There's a name carved in the old wood sign, faded letters lost to time. Some say he was good, some say he was mean. Truth lies somewhere in between. They hung him high in '94. Dust settled down and came no more. But every storm that cuts this plain still whispers softly, speaks his name. The barkeep swears he's seen him ride through the fog on the county side. And every night the fire dies, the wind repeats, ashes don't lie. Ashes don't lie, they just remain. A trace of smoke, a ghost of pain. Ashes don't lie, they tell it true. The fire burns for me and you. Old preacher says he found his coat floating near the riverboat. Blood had dried but not his name, etched in leather just the same. And though he fell, his soul still stays in every song the fiddler plays. You can feel it in the midnight sky, ain't no denying ashes don't lie.
Just think, oh, we all keep in. Truth ain't gold, it fades and flies.
Ashes don't lie, they tell the tale of the lost who rode the rail.
Ashes don't lie,
They never fade,
just turn to dust.
now his grave is just stones and weeds, but still he answers what the wind needs. You can feel it when you close your eyes, a breath, a chill, a soft reprise. They say the hollow road still hums when the lightning cracks and thunder drums. And every traveler passing by knows deep down ashes don't lie.
Ashes don't lie,
If you live wild, if you die wrong,
your name still rides through someone's song.
no preacher's fire, no tear, no sigh.
Can't change the truth, ashes don't lie.
Ashes don't lie, they stay behind, reminding hearts of the fragile kind. Ashes don't lie, they tell us why even the damned can't touch the sky. Yeah, he's gone, but the dust remembers. 'Cause ashes don't lie. Yeah. Lantern light, pale and Footsteps fall where the wild weeds grow. Ain't no sound, just ghosts in time, waltzing slow to a crooked rhyme. I came here where the shadows weep, where the dead still hum in their sleep. Across the rust, a name worn thin, and the smell of whiskey, death and sin. She's waiting there in her lace and gray. I hear her humming from far away. Every beat my soul gets lost, spinning round this graveyard waltz. Graveyard waltz, take my hand, lead me where the lost ones stand. Graveyard waltz, sweet and slow, dance me where the cold winds blow. The moonlight drips on her hair of gold, eyes like sorrow, quiet and cold. She said, you came too late, my dear, the living can't stay long here. But I took her hand, I felt no fear. The dead don't judge what brought me here. The ground was soft, the stars had hauled, while we swayed in that graveyard waltz. Oh Lord, let us stay a while. Just one more turn, one more smile. If I wait before the dawn, let her ghost keep leading on. Graveyard waltz, take my hand, lead me where the lost ones stand. Graveyard waltz, sweet and slow, dance me where the cold winds blow. The lantern fades, her face turns dim, the night grows still, the air turns grim. Her whisper fades like autumn rain, leaving silence and my pain. I drop the rose upon her stone, the only heart I've ever known. And the wind begins its final waltz through these graves and my fall. Now the dawn creeps pale and wide, but I still feel her by my side. Maybe death's the only cause to dance forever in this graveyard waltz. Graveyard waltz, take my hand, lead me where the lost ones stand. Graveyard waltz, soft and near, dance me far away from here. Yeah. If you listen close when the moonlight calls, you'll hear our steps in the graveyard waltz. In the graveyard waltz. Cold wind on the hollow ground, echoes whisper, ain't no sound. Black wings over holy lost, they call me down. The ravens of the cross. Woke up dead, but I still feel pain. Dust for blood and smoke for veins. The rope still swings where I hung my name. Ain't no heaven, ain't no blame. The moon don't shine, it watches slow on souls that wander where shadows go. And every crow that calls my sin sings a song of what's been within. Ravens of the cross, carry me home over fire, through flesh and bone. Ravens of the cross, dark and kind, show me peace I'll never find. The steeple's gone, the bells don't weep, the town's asleep in secrets deep. I walk through walls of time and shame, hear the echo of my name. I see her face, that ghostly flame. She smiles but not the same. She said, boy, the dead still pray, but prayers don't reach this way. Lord, I'm done with fear and grave. If your mercy's lost in call, let me sleep with the ravens of the grave. Ravens of the cross, black as night, circle round, block out the light. Ravens of the cross, cold and low, take my soul where lost ones go. Rusted graves, the wind hums songs for the ones it saves. My shadow bends but never fades, tied to sins my heart still made. Every whisper calls me near, but I'm still caught between death and fear. The ravens land, they bow and nod, and I finally face my God. Ravens of the cross, wings unfold, carry stories never told. Ravens of the cross, soft and wise, lift me up where silence lies. Just me and the ravens of the cross. That creek still whispers my name, where the moon hides from the flame. There's a gun and a ghost in my bag, and a Bible with a broken tag. Every town looks the same, every sin's got another name. I ride at night 'cause I can't stay, the dawn might give my soul away. Shadow Creek's where I was born, and where my mercy's long been torn.
Just dust where the wind is born. The law can chase, but it won't find.
Let me be
Just a ghost that rides the breeze.
I once loved a woman true, with eyes like a storm cold and blue. She swore she'd wait till I returned, but my name's one bridge she burned. Now the river knows her cry, and I still hear it when I ride. Ain't no heaven waiting still for a man who's lost his will.
I keep riding west, I can't rest. The devil don't talk, he just grins. Counting all the places I've been.
Cross in the desert sand, half buried by a stranger's hand. It said, here lies what's left of me, a man who couldn't set himself free. I laughed cause I knew that tone sounded a lot like my own. Ain't no marker for my grave, just a silence that I gave. I've been dying since yesterday. Yeah. If the wind forgets my name, let the dust remember the same. Shadow Creek, that's where I'll sleep. Yeah. Ain't much left but a story in the flame. I built this fire from old regrets, burning slow, don't let me forget. Each spark a name, each flame a face, gone with time but not erased. Whiskey in my hand, moon in the sky, talking to ghosts that never died. And every word feels like a prayer to the ones who ain't out there. There was a girl from Jasper Hill, soft as dawn but hard to still. She said, boy, don't chase the flame, but you were born for the untamed. Now she's gone and I'm still here, playing tunes for the empty air. If the wind could carry her name, I'd whisper it just the same.
Some folks pray, some folks pray. Some just wait for the morning sun. But I just sit where the dark begins
And let the fire tell my scene. Daddy said, boy, life's a fight. You'll never see it all in light. He died with a smile and a Bible torn. Said even saints can be reborn. Now his voice comes in the flame, saying, son, don't curse your name. But every time the fire dies, I still see guilt behind my eyes.
That's what's left of me.
Can't wash the ashes clay.
All gasoline.
It's all I'll ever be.
All I'll ever be.
Just tell them I kept singing, yeah. To be. Smoking memory.
Ashes fall like holy rain, washing down my years of pain. Ain't no preacher, ain't no saint, just a man with ashes and faith. I walked the road where angels cried, lost my soul and damn near died. Whiskey, blood, and a rebel's name. I burned my hope and took the blame. Now I stand where the river bends, counting sins and never ends. Every scar and mistake built this cross I have to take. Ashes and faith, that's all I own. Built from dust, broke like stone. Ashes and faith, cold and true, one for the devil, one for you. The church bell rings, but not for me.
No choir sings, no harmony, just thunder rolling over clay. And my shadow walking away. Tried to pray, but the words won't stay. They fade like smoke at the end of day. Still I whisper just in case, to the wind, to the graves.
Oh Lord, if you still care, don't lift me up, just leave me there.
Let me drown, let me break in this sea of what you didn't take.
Ashes and faith,
That's all I own.
built from dust,
Broke like stone.
ashes and faith,
Cold and true, one for the devil, one for you. Now the sky turns iron gray, the wind
wind sings where the lost men lay.
I see her face, the one I lost in every dream that love had caused.
The fire fades, the world turns still. Maybe mercy bends at will.
If I fall, let it break this chain of ashes and faith. Now I kneel in the pouring rain. Let it wash my blood, my shame. And if the light don't find my face, at least I knelt in grace.
Ashes and flame, that's all I own. Burning bright where I've been thrown. Ashes and flame, cold and true.
All that's left of me and you. Some men rise, some men break. Me, I'm just ashes and flame.
Been a long road, full of blood and clay. Now I'm walking where the lost ones pray. The sky's still red, but it don't burn. Every soul's got time to turn. I seen fire, I seen the grave. I ain't no saint, but I still crave a little mercy in the wind's cold breath, a little peace between life and death. The dust remembers every name. The sinners dance, the saints look the same. You can't hide what time forgot. You just fade. That's all you got. Dust and mercy side by side. One forgives, one lets you hide. Dust and mercy on my knees, blowing softly through the trees. I walked past bones that used to sing. I heard the wind wear a wedding ring. The ghosts don't judge, they just hum a tune about a man who fell too soon. And the moon don't rise to cast no blame. She just shines on every name. And I knew then it's all the same. Dust to dust, mercy came.
Oh Lord, I ain't running no more. You found me where I fell, you found that redemption's just a breath away. Let me face slow, don't make me stay.
Dust and mercy, hear my cry. Tell the angels not to lie. Dust and mercy, let me go. Wash me clean, make it slow.
Ain't no crowd, just wind and sin. I see the river wide and cold. It whispers truths I've never told. I take one step, then one more still, down the slope against my will. And in that silence warm and deep, even the damned can finally sleep.
In the dark I start to see
Every wrong, every sleep.
Let me ride to where you are.
Let me ride to where you are. Dust and mercy, final call. Lift me gently as I fall. Dust and mercy, let it be. No more chains, just peace in me. Ashes got a name. And mercy loves them just the same. Headlights cut through the dust. Ain't no mercy, ain't no trust. Empty road and a loaded gun. One more mile and I'm done. Left that town in a cloud of smoke. Shot my past before it spoke. Devil riding shotgun near, whispering, boy, your end is here. Every mile burns through my sins, ash and whiskey on my skin. They said you can't outrun your fate, but I'm driving fast, I won't wait. Last ride to nowhere, I ain't turning round. Roads on fire, can't hear a sound. Last ride to nowhere, my soul's on the run, chasing redemption under a dead man's sun. Gasoline dreams, blood on chrome, dust and ghosts are my only home. Radio hums a broken tune while the desert swallows the moon. I see her face in the rearview glass like smoke from a match that'll never last. She said you'll die alone someday. I smiled, I'm halfway. Oh Lord, I don't need no crown, just one last road to lay me down. If I burn, let it be slow. Let the wind decide where I go. Last ride to nowhere, down the line. No saints left, no holy sign. Last ride to nowhere, dark and wide. Heaven forgot, the devil smiled. How it bleeds beneath my wheel. Every about another wound that heals. Thunder rolls, sky turns red, hell's ahead, but I ain't scared, 'cause every man's got dues to pay. Mine come due at break of day, and if they catch me, so it be. Freedom's last song belongs to me. Last ride to nowhere, no map. If this road's my grave to claim, let the dust forget my name. Last ride to nowhere, fade away. Let the blacktop wash my name away. Last ride to nowhere, wild and free. Just me, the dark, and eternity. Ain't no heaven where I belong. Just the road and my last song. Just me, the dust, and the road ahead. Ain't no mercy for the things I said. Moon hang low like a judge tonight. I ride alone, out of sight. Boots covered in the blood and sand, sin written deep in this calloused hand. Whiskey burn where prayer should be, every mile just haunting me. The church bell rang, but I didn't stay. Devil whispered, I rode away. Now I'm bound where shadows grow, in the valley of dust and sorrow. Dust and sorrow, my only friend, riding hard till the bitter end. Dust and sorrow, cold wind blow, ain't no place this soul can go. Black crow cry on a wire line, reminds me I can't rewind time. Every sin got a price to pay, and I've been running since that day. The river's dry, the night's grown old, my story carved in the dirt and cold. Can't find peace, can't borrow grace, only ghosts in this lonesome place. Oh Lord, hear me now, if you still care somehow. I walk through hell and flames, still whispering your name. Dust and sorrow, my only friend, riding hard till the bitter end. Dust and sorrow, cold wind blow, ain't no place this soul can go. Saw a cross by the side of the road, someone else who carried this load. Ain't no preacher, ain't no choir, just the crackle of the campfire. I stare into the darkened flame, every shadow calls my name. Maybe someday I'll atone, but tonight I ride alone. Don't bring no peace to me, just more ghosts I can't unsee. I keep riding, don't know why, under this cold, relentless sky. Maybe death's the only road where a man can drop his load. Till then I'll just roam slow with my dust and sorrow. Dust and sorrow, my only friend, riding hard till the bitter end. Dust and sorrow, cold wind blow, ain't no place this soul can go. Yeah, just me, my sins, and tomorrow. Riding on through dust and sorrow, tame. Yeah, been a long time gone, but the road still hums my song. I left home when the leaves turned red. Mama cried, boy, keep your head. Said I'd be back before the spring, but time don't care about such things. Now the fields are bare and cold, my hands feel twice as old. Every mile's another year, every whisper's her voice near.
It's been a long time gone
since my heart felt like home.
All these roads, they twist and bend.
Lead away, never win.
It's been a long time gone,
My friend, but I'll be home in the wind. I saw Joe down in Abilene, still chasing ghosts and gasoline. We talk about days that used to shine before we fell on borrowed time. He laughed and said, ain't we fools, playing men but breaking rules. Then he tipped his hat and rode away. I ain't seen Joe since that day.
Maybe heaven's just a place
where old souls take their grace.
Maybe hell's just memories
of what we lost, a broken dream. Sit by the railroad track, counting stars that don't look back. Got a flask and a tune half done, whispered prayers to a dying sun. Every face that fades away still walks with me day by day. And when I feel I'm not alone, the wind reminds me I'm going home.
it's been a long time gone,
but I still keep moving, moving.
every scar, every friend.
It never ends.
It's been a long time gone,
That's true. still. Yeah. When the night feels too long, I just hum that old song. Been a long time gone through.